Hey everybody, Mr. Mayor here. This is the Viola excerpt, the Sibelius Andante Festivo for Viola for Advanced Orchestra. You should definitely look this one up on YouTube and listen to it. Um, the rehearsal markings are there. This is at E, so you're going to be probably about two-thirds of the way through the piece. This is a beautiful piece of music, and it's very accessible for our orchestra. So, things to be aware of in this one, it's not too terribly complicated. It's in first position. If you look at the second line, you've got a couple of weird notes in there. You have a first finger E, then you slide back to a low one D sharp. Mr. Williams has indicated an open D on the eighth note and then a fourth finger D. I think probably it's better to go from a low one, even though it's a bit of a stretch and a bit of a hop, to go 1 to 4 rather than risking missing that fourth finger coming off of an open. I think you've got a little bit more cover if you play fourth finger for both of those. The most peculiar thing in this one, if you count with me, I'm on the second line, the 1, 2, 3, the fourth measure right above where it says poco a poco. You have a half note on B, and then you have a little grace note on E to C natural. That's kind of a sprung for us. So we've got 2 beats up bow on B, and then so we want that. The fourth finger. Great spot to try to add some developing vibrato. You've got a couple of choices. You could definitely shift there if you wanted. After the on the D, you could shift to a 1, then go across. In this context, it's hard to say one or the other. So if you prefer to play in third position, that's totally okay. If you want to stay in first position, that's going to be okay for this excerpt as well. 76 beats a minute. It's really not that slow. It moves along pretty good. Play it with me. Go ahead and set your third finger, first position. 1, 2, ready on G. Up bow. Just make sure you don't play an open A right there at the end. So if you're in third position, it's a 2. If you're in first position, it's a 4. Hope that helps. Keep playing.